And hello everyone, welcome back to another Portal Master Studios stream. Yet again, we're going to be suffering, but this time we're suffering at a better camera angle. Because I was able to get a better camera angle. Which hopefully should make it more entertaining for you guys. Problems might occur when the camera turns off, but that's, classic. Maybe next time Amazon can send me a...
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, they can hear us too, which is good.
That's new. Oh, I like this new camera angle.
I know. I couldn't get the clamp to work in time, but my roommates accidentally printed a tripod, which is even more useful.
Accidentally? How do you accidentally print a tripod?
Because when they originally got all the files and stuff, they didn't know what I would need, so they just printed a bunch of random stuff. And then they showed it to me. I'm like, oh, well, if you had showed me before, I would have been able to tell you what I need, but thank you. And then I did that, and over the course of, literally 2 months, I slowly built up all the pieces I need, only to figure out that I'm still missing a piece. And I broke one of the pieces. It's been a fun week.
Doubly fun.
Ha! Computer!
Hey! Welcome, Gravity Craft, I Love Legos, Glock, Dragonface, what's up? Crazy Bricks. Guys, if you're wondering why we're having some blacking out troubles, it's because we bought a new cord. But Dragon accidentally bought a 2-foot cable.
Instead of...
bought 2 of them somehow. So it doesn't work.
I guess when the website said 4 foot, they meant 4 foot total?
2 feet?
Yeah, that's the closest thing I can come to understanding what their logic was. Yeah, I was real jazzed about that, let me tell you that. This light sucks.
People selling stuff, it's just so much false information.
I know.
I'm trying to buy blue light glasses, and every advertisement is like, blocks 100% of blue light. And
then you wouldn't be able to see.
Through their yeah, if you scroll through their 10 pages, it's 100% in this 2 nanometer range, which is pointless.
And then everywhere else, they're just normal glasses.
Yeah, super cool. I almost bought prescription on accident, which would have.
Ooh, that's fun. That would have been a really interesting way of seeing. I'm going to tell you that.
I think I just would have been really confused, because in my mind I would have been like, this is the blue light filtration.
This is the blue light filtration. Yeah, that's why I can't see.
We got some faces in the chat, very interesting. Obama, that's pretty cool. And everything bricks. How's everyone doing today?
Bro, can we talk about the new AI voice stuff that is possible? That is terrifying.
Very creepy.
Well, and it's some of it's really accurate, and you're like, what the frick? And then some of it's like, okay, yeah, whatever. But the stuff that's good is terrifying, because it's like,
they're selling digital girlfriends now too.
Oh no!
Legally taking famous actors and actresses' voices and then just ripping them and being like, hey, what's that one movie, Blade Runner, but real for some reason. Because everyone saw Blade Runner is like, yes, the world should look like that.
We need to make people more lonely by making them think they're not lonely.
Well, yeah. Is it lonely? That's the question. Are you alone if you have digital companionship? Question of the day.
Question of the day. Is an AI girlfriend your actual girlfriend? Welcome to our Lego channel.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, I need to know if it works well.
Is an AI girlfriend cheating? That's the risk.
Oh, no. For research purposes only. Jeez.
Will the carrot pickup line work on the AI girlfriend?
That is the test of how good of an AI it is.
If it works, it's very accurate to real life. If it fails, they got some kinks they gotta figure out.
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll see how accurate it is in real life.
That is very true.
By the way, if you're any of our female viewers and you see someone walk up to you at the Mall of America sometime in the next 3 weeks, and they make a carrot pickup line, say yes.
Dude, that's how we get sued right there. Accidentally asking a viewer. That would be horrible. That would not be good. It feels like a lawsuit for some reason. I can't explain why, but it feels like a lawsuit. Whoa!
Ah, camera went black. Why?
Bro, what in the world?
What's up?
Okay, I'm just looking at the minifigures I have sitting here. You know how they stopped putting holes in the minifigure heads?
What?
4 or 6 years ago now?
No, they did. They did not.
Yeah, they did. Look at your minifigures, man. I'm looking at minifigures right now. They stopped doing it. But Baymax has holes for some reason, but it's only 2 holes instead of the normal 3.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have the Disney CMF in front of me. None of them have holes in the head.
What do you mean by
Except for
holes in the head?
Baymax. At the top of the head where it says the Lego logo,
Yeah?
you know, they had holes for a couple years there
They do have holes
instead of the
still.
Lego logo. No, they usually don't. They have not, man. I'm telling you.
The old
I'm
ones
looking at the
didn't.
figs right now. No. They didn't, and then they did, and then they stopped doing it.
When did they stop? This year? Well, I have a Rivendell set that has holes in the top.
Rivendell has holes in it? Hold
Yes.
on. I'm gonna fact check you, man.
Good, because my camera isn't working well, so.
Rivendell does not have holes in the top.
Yes, they do!
I'm looking at it, man. What character?
Samwise.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry, guys, my camera decided to go offline again. Come on.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does!
The head, man. No, look at the top. Dude, they're from the same warehouse. Look at the top of the head.
Yeah, no. I'm going to show the top of the head on stream. Do you notice how,
Take the hair off.
Yeah.
You're not showing anything on stream right now. Take the hair off.
There's a hole there.
There's not. No. There's an indent.
But you're telling me there's holes straight through their head?
Yeah, for a couple years there was a hole straight through the head.
No, there was not!
Dude, I did like a deep dive on this. Like
that didn't. Well, you deep dove into concrete because there's nothing there.
It's real. But what I'm telling you is so weird. Is I have a CMF set, right? So they should all be the same. None of the minifigures have holes in the head, except from Baymax, who does. He has the normal minifigure head, and he has holes for some reason.
Also, normal minifigure head Baymax is pretty cursed.
Yeah, so actually, that's what I wanted to talk about. Is I don't think the size of Baymax is that bad. Like he should have used the axle body, but because it's in a CMF bag, I don't think it's horrible. The bigger problem with him, I've learned, is his arms for some reason on the inside are just like have a giant
Oh yeah, the balloon arms.
Yeah, so it looks super cursed when he's holding a gun at someone's head. It's
Bro.
like, dude, the balloon is like leaving air.
Run me by that scenario again. What?
Oh, Baymax, the minifigure is 10 times better if you put a Glock in his hand. It's just so funny.
I mean, I agree, but I wasn't expecting that.
The first thing I did with the Pinocchio figure is see what his nose attached to. First thing I did with Baymax was see what gun looked best in his hand, and it's a Glock. AK-47 is pretty funny, but the Glock's the best.
You know what's even funnier?
What?
Being monetized.
Oh no, I gave that up this morning, man.
Oh no.
Monetized today.
What happened?
I just woke up. I'm like, I want to talk about Glocks in Baymax hand. So it's even better than Glocks. It's Glocks in a child-friendly character's hand.
Yeah, that's dark.
Oh yeah.
Phone.
But no, Baymax has a hole in the top of his head for some reason. 2, and they usually did 3.
3?
Yeah, and no one knows why they had the hole. Because the myth for a while was the hole is there, so you can could breathe if it got choked. But that's not true because the hole actually makes it harder to get the piece out if you choke on a Lego piece. So that's not true. So no one knows why they had the little hole. But yeah, anyway, fun fact. Dang, we should have done like trivia on that. I could have beat Dragon.
Hold on, I'm gonna try a different method of connecting my camera because this is just not working at all now.
Oh man.
Like it's been black for the past 5 minutes, and if I touch the table,
might be ending real fast.
We will see. We will most certainly
stream?
see. Switch to normal Wi-Fi stream. I don't want to do.
Smart.
Status Ethernet Wi-Fi on. Oh, I should be hooked up to.
No, Leclerc, because this is a YouTube stream. There's no points or anything. In the description though, we have a Discord, and that's got a point system.
Point system?
Yeah, like when you talk, you get points, and then you can get rolls and stuff. But we don't have that on the stream because this isn't Twitch, unfortunately. I wish we had that fancy stuff. You think that'd be a pretty easy feature to steal? But
you would think.
I mean, Ludwig made a whole system that you can it's like an extension that you can watch YouTube from that gives it all the Twitch stuff. And YouTube was like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Okay, what is my... I'm not going to read my IP out loud, obviously, but...
You should totally read the IP out loud.
That would be incredibly stupid.
I'll clip it if you do, so don't.
Turns it into an emote.
Yeah. No, it's just our new soundboard. instead of it's just Dragon's IP address, which would be
Was it
honestly
supposed
so
to be the
funny.
Wi-Fi IP or the device IP? It was the Wi-Fi IP. Why are you not working? Ah! Okay, well, hold on. I think I need to unplug my Ethernet, which might just literally disconnect the stream, by the way, but we will find
That's a
out.
dark joke, Gravity. Oh man, Dragon.
Because that
Have you
should kick
considered
me.
using the 2-foot cable?
The 2-foot cable won't reach my table. That rhymes, so it's true.
Consider using the 2-foot cable.
You know what's really annoying? It literally. Oh, wait a second. There's a temporary
Dragon's about to
solution.
have the brain moment.
I'm gonna move the
That
entire
genuinely is a
table.
temporary solution. Oh man, that's great.
Do you know what table I have? My like
Oh yeah.
as
The
tall
curvy
as
one?
the long the no, not the corner one. I have a folding table that I have
Oh.
all of Rivendell on. This is gonna be so
Oh my gosh,
janky
that's amazing. Actually.
because of course I don't have an actual table. I'm a Lego YouTuber.
All right. Well, Dragon's suffering through this. I'm gonna go through some chat. Like Claire says, "Wait, those guys are cool." The one in the vid and in the chat, cute tiny community here. I like it. Thank you. Jack Shack says thoughts on Lego investing. I think Lego investing is fun. Like it's kind of like cryptocurrency. Like it's fun to just mess around with, but
It's
a
not a
pretty
good
bad
idea,
long-term
yeah.
investment strategy because a couple reasons. One, it's a physical good which you don't invest in because stuff can happen to it and it takes space. And two, it doesn't have like people. Sorry for the dogs.
Bro,
barking.
Flash is
People
going
love to
crazy
talk
in the
about,
background.
like, oh, the Lego sets in the 1990s. Like, if you bought any set, right, it goes up more than gold. But that was the 90s. Like, they make so many sets now. You got to know to pick the right one. And if you just buy the stock market, you get 8% no matter what over 30 years. I mean, but anyway, it can be fun to mess around with, though, especially fast flips. That's what I like. I used to do to make fast money. Risky, but if like the nice thing about that is if you're buying sets you like and the flip doesn't work, you just keep the set.
How does one
Like
buy
in-game
the stock
purchases.
market portal?
You just invest in Spider. Or there's a couple you can buy. I like Spider. Not financial advice. But
You
if you
don't buy
buy
the entirety of the stock market?
No, you do. You buy Spider, which is the top 500 stocks, and you can buy in for like $200.
Huh.
And it's an ETF that just buys the S&P 500. And you can do it for the Dow Jones as well and for the Nasdaq. And then I mean, unless the stock market does something it's never done, it goes up 8% every year over the course of.
I mean,
every
did
20
the
years.
stock market crash that one time? Not a lot of people
Crashes
found
all
that
the
funny.
time. Crashes all the time. But if you look at it, anyone who invested and kept their money for it's either 20 years or 25 years. As long as you're investing for retirement, you're totally fine. And if it crashes, technically, that's the time to buy. Same with
Exactly. It's like if a popular game announced that they were going to remove the entire feature that was the whole point of the game, and their stock plummeted. That's when to buy said stock. Overwatch 2.
Oh man, bro.
Have you heard about
That's
this?
so funny. Yeah, because the only reason I heard about this, I played Overwatch once in my entire life. The new features sounded so much fun.
I know.
And then I saw that video. I was like, bro, messed up.
Bro, that is no chill, by the way. Like, yo, we made you switch into this whole new game style that we made up for no reason. That is kind of worse, honestly. And we made you not have heroes.
Overwatch 1.1.
Yeah, Overwatch, honestly, 0.9. It went down. It went backwards. But
Look, I mean, it's Blizzard. What did we expect?
I mean, it is, in fact, Blizzard. Okay, so here's my good cable that's only 2 feet long. And also my table, I had to rotate at a 90-degree angle. So you might see stuff in the background.
Yo, okay, chat just saw the screen before I did, which means somehow my YouTube player is watching a stream more delayed than chat, which is...
That is impressive.
Dragon, if something happens, you have, there's nothing I can do about it.
I am speed. That's what I need to do. Hold on.
Internet Explorer over here.
Ha! Okay, thank you, phone. That's not a center of balance. I don't think I can face reveal from this position, but those are very famous last words.
Famous last words for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but the fast flips with Legos can be fun. Like if you're buying a set that you're gonna hey, the flip doesn't work, I'm just gonna build it, it'll be fine. If you buy at the right time with the right gift with purchase, there's some really good ones. Like the Batmobile when they came out with that $250 Batmobile, I sold the gift with purchase a year and a half later for almost as much as the actual Batmobile, which was amazing.
What is a fast flip portal? Enlighten us.
What?
What is a fast
Fast flip?
flip? Yeah.
So, I mean, to me, fast flip's like 6 to 12 months.
That is not very
Before I sold
fast.
it. That's pretty fast.
Are you a snail?
Dude, that's a fast flip to me. We're talking about in 6 to 12 months, something gaining like tripling, quadrupling in value. Because when I bought it, the Batmobile, the gift with purchase was worth probably like $60, and then 12 months later, 14 months later, it was worth like $210.
Sheesh.
So I mean, that's pretty good.
That is
It was worth $30.
outlandish.
And by the way, this never happens. I happen to sell it at the perfect time because it only went up like $3 more over the next 6 months, and then it fell like 20 over the next 12.
Oof, sounds like the VIP
Perfect
coins. Those were like insta flips though.
Dude, guys, those VIP coins, every night before the drop, I was on a call with Stud City, and then I'd end the call, and I'd get on a call with Dragon. And both of those calls, I'd be like, yep, this is the one I'm buying. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to flip it. It's going to be great. And then I wake up the next morning, and I didn't buy it for some reason. Chickened out every time.
Bro, I bought every single one of those
was worth
coins.
so much money, dude.
I know, they're
We should've bought it.
ridiculous.
We should have bought the stupid stand.
We should have bought the
More than
stand.
would've. Dude, the stands gained the most value.
It was wacky.
And they kept the value.
They did.
Everyone needs the stands now.
Because they ran out of stands somehow.
They're putting out coins without stands, and they're like, we don't need to sell the stand anymore.
Who needs a stand?
Yeah, I don't get the idea of making less stands than coins. That doesn't make
That was Lego's big brain marketing ploy. This is not the right container for this bucket. Thank you, Dragon, for being intelligent. I need to go grab something.
Jack Chat. Yep, S&P 500. That is the one I was talking about. That's the spider that I like.
Here, give me a moment.
And Rule 72 is great. Guys, on screen right now, you can see a bunch of buckets. And that is Dragon attempting to sort, I think by color. We'll ask him when he comes back. This massive set. And if you haven't been with us for the past couple streams, this is 6,000 pieces. Just plopped into a pile because he had to travel halfway across the country with it in a suitcase.
Alrighty. And back to Intelligent Town. What was I doing? That's right, being intelligent.
Are you color sorting?
Sort of. I've color sorted the occasional thing. So now when I look for a piece, I get about a 50-50 chance of finding it easily.
Okay. That's good. Better than what you have.
Yes.
Says, Portal's supply is too loud. If anyone else is having trouble with that, let us know, and then we'll look into it.
Here, I'll just turn Portal's volume up. And my volume down.
That's Dragon's secret plot to slowly take over.
Yeah, you've actually been at half volume this entire time, and I've been at full volume.
My voice is also like shot, so that's probably not.
Oh, I was just gonna say your voice is annoying. Which I don't mean in any way, shape, or form. It was just that seemed like the best joke there.
So rude, man.
I know. You know, honestly, we'll just call it that I'm incredibly salty from losing all of those races. Holy crap.
Hey, you're only 4 down.
Only 4 down.
Only 4 down. One day we should race something stupid, like buy a box of CMFs and race building those or something, just because of the mass amount of like weirdities in it.
Sounds like something you would have experience in.
Oh yeah, yeah. We should race the Disney. That would be great. Please.
Like buy a whole box of Disney CMFs.
Oh,
like who would ever do that?
Who would ever do that? Does anyone else open the CMF bag, pour the pieces out, and then throw it away before checking if the character should have a cape?
That is a dangerous game.
I always do that, and then I'm stuck digging through my trash can to find the cape. And it's. You'd think I would have stopped doing it.
I've had too many Legos be in the bag to ever fully throw away a bag until the entire build is done.
The normal bags I get a good strat on. What I do is I crumple it and rub it between my hands. And if there's a piece in it, it stabs me. And if there's not, I know it's good to put into a box, which I throw away after
I throw every single one of my bags on the floor behind me, and I wait.
smart. That's what we did, dude. That was such a
Bro,
mix.
during Rivendell, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
Well, here was the issue.
By the way,
I swear, every single bag, we found a piece that we were missing in the bag. Like,
Did I tell
every
you-
single one.
did I tell you how much trash there was from that weekend?
No.
There
I don't
was
know
so
if I
much
want to know.
recyclable trash from the weekend Dragon was over. Between the cans, and this is not Dragon's fault, by the way. This is what happened. Between Lego shipping everything in different boxes, to Rivendell having a lot of bags, to us going through like 3 12-packs. It filled
We drank
2/3
so
of my
much, dude.
recycling can
Oh my
outside.
gosh.
It was insane, man.
We drank way too much Mountain Dew that day, by the way, I'd like to say. Like, that was really bad.
I actually like Spark more now than I did before.
That is
which is
impressive.
weird. I think because it's like mixed with the feeling of like building Rivendell now. So it's like, ooh, kind of tastes good.
It's got emotional attachment now.
Tastes good. It's got emotional attachment, yeah.
Yo, we're going to frickin' Cub. Or actually, I'll probably buy stuff beforehand
Yes.
so we can get real sugar and Spark. And Major Melon.
Ooh. Dude, I'm excited to try.
Can
the
you
real
drink an
sugar.
entire 12-pack of Major Melon, Portal?
Oh man, I hope you're joking. Of course I can.
Okay,
I'm gonna be over there
because
for multiple days.
if I buy a 12-pack, I will drink nothing that you don't drink. I'm going to put it that way.
Yeah, no. I'll drink it all. I'll get rid of it for you. If you tell me I have to, I'll.
Yeah, you will literally have to get rid of it because otherwise no one in this house will drink it.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll drink it all then. Dude, worst comes to worst. I'll
Just
like,
take it with
put
you,
in a
yeah.
bag or something. Yeah, I'll take it with me.
Put it in a bag.
By
What are
the
you,
way-
Canadian?
Moving back to Minnesota, Cub might be the thing. That might be in my like top 5 of things I'm excited for.
Really?
The grocery stores
Cub?
in California it's not actually, but it's high on that list, man. The grocery stores here just suck. And I love Cub.
Bro, Cub is fire for absolutely no reason.
The fact that you can go to a grocery store and just get junk food is like surreal. Like I have to like go to like gas stations and it takes a couple usually.
Bro, what
It's
gas
so
station are you going to that it takes a couple?
Like Circle K is close and I like Circle K, but they either have like everything or like just robbed it. So it's one of those things, you know.
I do not, in fact, know.
No, you don't. Yeah. Crazy. It's just
Imagine
I don't know,
living
I
in
like Cub.
California.
Cub's so much better. Instead of a
Cub
salad
is
aisle, it's
legendary.
got an Oreo aisle.
Wait, we have an
You can
Oreo
actually get
aisle?
more than one flavor of Mountain Dew.
Am I
But you
taking
guys have
the...
a lot. There's an aisle with like a large portion of it is taken over by Oreo. I got a picture on my phone. I'll send it to you.
Oh, I am just stupid. I was like, why is this not fitting? And it's like, oh no, you just built it wrong, Dragon. Why are you stupid? Come on, there we go.
Oh man. I'm just thinking, Dragon.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Cub is nice, man. It's ridiculous. Back when they used to have real sugar, because they don't really have real sugar anymore. It's more of like a, you gotta hunt for it. Gotta put some work in.
I swear you're making this thing up.
No, it's
That's why
real.
Coca-Cola thing is real sugar. This sounds amazing. Mountain Dew with real sugar.
Well, it's not. It's cane sugar instead of like artificial sugar, and it has
Yeah, that's why the glass Coke is so good because that cane sugar.
it has 2 less grams of caffeine in it than regular Dew. It's 58 instead of 60.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way,
worth
Mountain
it.
Dew is 60 grams of caffeine, or milligrams, which is ridiculous. Like that is
I just
really
don't
unhealthy. The amount that we consume, but you know that's beyond the
It's okay.
point.
At least they don't lie about it. I was drinking a Gatorade the other day, Dragon. So I was like, oh, there's only 60 calories in this thing. That's not
Oh
that bad.
no.
I thought Gatorade was way worse, and then I finished the bottle. I was sick, so I was gonna drink Gatorade anyway because it's amazing. But I look at the side of the bottle. I'm like, why does it say 2.5 servings?
Oh,
What drink has 2.5 servings? There's 180 calories in that Gatorade. Oh my gosh.
bro, that's how they get you. The energy drinks that I
That's what
drink.
they meant by super
They're like,
large.
I think they're like they're like 2 servings. Like they're like, dear, please
That's
don't
so
drink more than
stupid.
this. But I mean, it's a big can, so it makes sense. But who's gonna drink a flat drink? Because that's what happens. Is the drink goes
Yeah.
flat.
It's bad enough with Gatorade, but a carbonated drink, that's really bad. It's like when Oreos, like you buy that 5-pack of Oreos and the serving size is 2. Like, come on. We're all gonna eat that.
We all know who ain't eating that much
Yeah.
Oreos.
By the way, I still think it's stupid that 2 Oreos is now serving size, because it used to be 3. And then something happened. I'm just saying. Conspiracy theory. Used to be 3. I still consider 3 to be a serving. America.
America.
Dude,
I want to eat 4 Oreos,
everyone,
not 2.
dude, after COVID, because like just like no one went out during COVID anymore. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't go to restaurants or anything. I remember like after COVID ended, going out to eat for the first time. I was like, oh, this is why countries make fun of America, man. Like our serving sizes are crazy.
Bro, at least we don't eat
I
like
went somewhere the other
beans
day,
for breakfast.
dude. I went somewhere the other day and ordered. Me and my sister split a pizza, and my grandma had a salad, and her salad was bigger than the pizza.
What?
Like I know, and we are like, oh no, we want a small salad. And they're like, no, that's our small salad. Like, what are you supposed to do? Who wants that much lettuce? It's just everything. It's a little crazy, but why not? I guess.
Oh, I think I have this already built.
Excess.
Please tell me I have it already
Thank you,
built.
Marshall. Appreciate it.
Here it is. Yep, already have most of it built.
Dragon, do you use the the wall of bricks, the pick a brick wall?
No.
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 The pick a brick wall?
Nope.
You know the pick a brick wall, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
You
about.
don't know the pick a brick wall?
No, I know it.
Yeah.
I don't use it.
Oh, okay.
That's
you've
what the
never
no
used
was.
it?
No. Because it never has anything
Then
good.
this isn't gonna apply to you, man. I got so many from that one time they had gems. And I was like, I want a
Oh,
lot of
I bought like
gems.
bulk like
It was
100
amazing.
red gems on eBay once. That was a mistake, but it was also
Nice.
really sick.
I got a bunch of red and blue from the pick a brick wall, and they had sand grade tiles that I love. But anyway, what I was gonna say is they're replacing with boxes sometime next year, which is great for the environment. But those plastic containers, I love for sorting stuff.
Yo,
So, like,
absolutely.
it feels stupid to get pick a bricks just for the containers, but I'm kind of considering it now.
Portal's about to
Not that I'm
undo
gonna
the
have room,
environmental
though.
effect of switching to boxes.
Yeah, I'm gonna set them off a whole year with how much plastic I'm gonna buy.
Pick a brick wall month.
Mall of America is gonna be the first one to go to boxes because I'm gonna run them here out of plastic.
Because you know they're not just gonna switch over. They're gonna sell out all their boxes first.
Yeah, as they should, because otherwise it's gonna go in like a landfill.
Exactly. That's less good for the environment. Or they could just donate it to Portal Master Studios.
Oh, I would love that. I would buy those in bulk. I still find it so funny. Last time we were at that Lego store, I check out. They give me that giant yellow bag that everyone loves, and then they give Dragon this like paper brown grocery bag.
Bro, what was this for? What were we buying?
That like didn't fit the set. We bought the goat boat, and the you bought the Mandalorian starfighter.
I remember this. This was ridiculous. I don't know why this happened.
It was so funny. And then Dragon was like, "Oh, it's no. I'm sure they're out or something. They're out of yellow bags." So we walk out of the store. I'm like, "Let's see what the next person has." All yellow bags.
Yellow bags. Yellow bags. Everyone
All
had
yellow
yellow bags. It was a violation.
It was amazing to walk around.
With
It looked like Dragon went grocery shopping.
I know. It looked like I went to a store and I was like, "Oh, I'm a responsible adult. I need eggs and milk." No, I'm gonna buy as many Legos as
looking
need.
this responsible.
I know, bro. Do you know what me and my roommates did today? We went to 3 Goodwills because
nice.
Originally we went to a Goodwill to try and buy like something like a can. I forget what it was for. We did not get that. We instead bought 5 Nerf guns at the first Goodwill, and we went, "Yo, it's graduation season. How many people have moved out of their parents' house and their parents are like, frick it, all their stuff's going to Goodwill." So we're like, "Yo, we got to go to the other Goodwills."
Genius.
Yeah, we didn't find any more Nerf guns, but we did find like, I got a new office chair. I got a 6 sailboat painting thingy. It was like a piece of art, and then we got a table for our TV. So good trip.
Art, table, chair. That sounds responsible, actually.
It was the most. We had to counterbalance the first Goodwill, where we roll up to the counter with 5. Oh, and then we both bought monitors as well. Because if there's anything that I need, it's another monitor.
Dragon definitely needs another. Now
Of
you
course.
got 11.
4, but yes.
Oh, you should have let yourself canonically have 11. Although 4 also.
Bro, I gotta have 1 for every single chat message on the stream.
4 is almost worse because you can tell you're just starting to have a problem.
Yeah, because you don't have the HDMI cords or ports or any display ports on a computer for 4 monitors. Like, there's no room. I'm upgrading my monitors, but still.
Okay, well, there you go. Wesley Snipes, Wesley Drapes says the most expensive set I own is Diagon Alley. Ooh, that's a good looking set, man.
Sheesh. That is a nice set.
I love that set, but I got a problem with like big buildings that are open back. Maybe it's because I like to put them in a city, and it's like I can't do anything with it now.
Okay, hold on. What goes here?
Jack Shack, yeah, they are switching the mystery minifig packs to cardboard, which is really upsetting because like the best way to get them now is to just either buy them off eBay or buy a whole box, which is just stupid. But we'll see. If we all keep complaining about it, maybe they'll change their mind.
They've done that before, right?
The hope.
No,
Yeah,
they
Lego
haven't.
always does that. Lego never does that.
Lego has
Pretty
really good
about,
customer service, but never listens to their customers.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's also like
We're children.
My big problem with this one is I can't for the life of me think of a different eco-friendly way to do this. So part of me is like, well, maybe they're right.
And then the other part of me
is,
is
paper bag, it's gonna rip. And I don't know.
That's a real way to feel out a bag. I wonder what's in this one. Bro,
I love though that people are like, oh, we're just gonna weigh them.
Ha!
The difference is not gonna be good enough for that. Like, there's no way.
Thank you, phone.
But they could do a Mr. Gold now, at least. Hey, Plastic Wars! What's up, man? Thanks for coming down to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Marshall asks, what is your favorite clone trooper? Dragon, what is your favorite clone trooper?
The orange one, Commander Rex.
Oh, he gives a color. Oof. Hurts. Nice. I gotta say, I love the purple ones. Not to also give a color, but I like the purples.
There was like some ARC shock troopers that I got when I was young. Those were sick.
Oh, those are cool.
You remember? Like, do you remember that battle pack? The like.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
The ARC trooper one. Yeah, it was so dope. Man, dude, because of all the stupid I love Clone Wars, but because of all the stupid Clone Wars content we've been doing, I keep trying to mistake the numbers, and I keep getting it right because I actually know what they are now. Like, I'm used to being like, oh, I can just make up a number and it'll be wrong. But I actually know now that the Ahsokas are 332nd. Like, I can remember that, but I can't remember my English somewhere.
I know! Bro, I was sitting down the other day and I was rattling off D&D things, and I'm like, what the frick? Why can't I remember that on page 32 of this book, this specific subclass has this specific rule, but then I go take a test and my brain's like, I don't know, man. Maybe you should have read harder. Garbage.
Plastic Wars says my most expensive is probably my. Hey, which one? They've made so many cool ones over the years. I still really like the Lando one. It's like got the escape pod, but it's not as good as the original gray one. So many good Millennium Falcon. Dragon really wants to buy the UCS one with VIP points one day.
Yes, that is my dream.
And he's roped me into doing it with him. So
how did I rope it into doing it with you?
Well, you said it, and I'm like, well, that's a good idea. So.
Bro, imagine walking into the Lego store in because you'd be wearing a cape. Let's be honest. Like you're buying a Lego set,
that.
you have to be wearing.
Wear the Lando cape.
Yo.
Because why not spend more money at that point?
Honestly, well, you're not going to spend any money. That's the point.
That's a weird way of looking at it, but
I mean, if you think about it.
Let's not do the math on how much it would actually.
Well, we kind of do have to figure it out at some point, so we know how much we need to buy.
We're very far away.
Yes, I know that for sure.
Unless YouTube blows up, and then we'll be there.
Because we'll just buy Lego sets. I need that Lando set. Okay, this is frustrating. Where is
how many
piece?
battle packs will it take to get us a Millennium Falcon VIP point?
Jeez, yeah, tell me about it. Okay,
Connor
brains.
says you're underrated. Hey, we appreciate it. James says keep the good work. Will do. Thank you, guys. And someone in our Discord just said Mega Bloks is greater than Lego. If you're in the Discord, man,
Insta ban.
We should just ban anyone who says Mega Bloks.
Ban the heretics.
Ban. Ignore the fact that I made a video accidentally saying that Mega Bloks minion sets are better than Lego minion sets.
There's Lego minion
Definitely
sets?
didn't happen. Yeah, they're not good.
I can imagine that.
We need a Lego Despicable Me set though, because they have the piece with the nose for Groot.
Oh,
so now we need those sets. We need them, man.
So cursed. The Pinocchio nose is just horrendous.
They need to make Pinocchio nose, but instead of the nose coming out, it's just a hole, and then do that for Snape, or not Snape, Dumbledore, not Dumbledore.
You'll get there
What's his
eventually.
face?
Harry Potter?
Voldemort.
Ah,
Voldemort.
close enough.
Ah, got it.
Did you get it?
He
Did you
shall
really
not be
get it?
named. You just can't give. You can't say his name. That's why.
But you did say his name.
I I didn't say it. I didn't say it. We're all good. Connor says Duplo greater than Lego. JK. Hey, Duplo is super useful for building mountains because I love the fact that Lego connects onto Duplo. Has got to be like just in 10,000 IQ plus.
Oh, absolutely.
Ashley says I just got my dream Lego set, the A-frame cabin. Hey, that set very well done. They killed it. Marshall says Vector as a Lego fig. Yeah, see, imagine how good Despicable Me would be. It would be fun.
That is
Vector.
terrifying.
There could actually be some good ones though. Like Vector's ship would be cool. Gru's car would be cool. I feel like there'd be cool ones. I still think they should have made a Scooby-Doo set that was just like $30 worth of traps for what's his face, Steve.
Steve.
Look, it's a
Steve.
Name, man. What do you want from me?
Bro, he will forever be referred to as Steve in my household. I'm sorry. Can't do my man Steve with that kind of disrespect.
Damn. Steve or Fred.
Steve.
No, yeah, no, that's
Steve. Oh,
Steve.
I was
Same
not
thing,
expecting
man.
that. That is
Those
hilarious.
generic first names.
Yeah, and you didn't have to do my boy Fred that dirty.
I'm trying, man. Gru's jet as a Lego set, that would be so sick. Ah, exactly, man. It would be super dope.
They could use the Pinocchio nose piece for the jet.
It's a giant Pinocchio nose piece.
Cursed.
Why not? Honestly, why not?
You know why not.
Yeah, I do. You know my favorite piece from this Disney CMF Dragon?
What is that? Pinocchio's nose?
The Wicked Witch. No, the Wicked Witch has a cape that is black on one side and red on the other side. And I didn't know Lego capes could do that. I just love it.
That is in fact rather big brained on Lego's part.
Ha!
Okay.
Get a purple and black one.
Tripod stand is not gaining my favor. That's the second time it's fallen over.
Have they invaded yet?
What?
Never. That was a really obscure.
Oh, it's War of the Worlds.
No.
Yeah,
Tripod?
it is. Yeah, that's what a tripod's from. It's War of the Worlds.
Yeah, no. The Tripod trilogy. The books?
What?
They're so good. I had to stop reading because it got kind of gross.
Ooh.
There's like the 2 chapters of surgery. And it was, like,
why?
Explicit, and I have like I'm not good with needles, and I love this book series. I was like, okay, I'm out.
Bro, that reminds me of like the pig in Gotham, where I was like, there was like a part of me that's like, I almost stopped watching because of that, because I'm like, bro, I don't know if I can do it anymore.
They need to have the pig be a villain in one of Batman. He'd be so perfect. They'd have to go R. It'd be amazing. Oh shoot, Connor, you're right. I'm a horrible Batman fan. He says the Disco Batman had gold on one side and black on the other. Okay, that's a good point. I guess it's not the first time. First time I've had the fig. So.
Big brain. Save yourself by relating it to only yourself.
That's the move, man. I want that Batman minifigure. I just have not had the chance yet. At some point, I'm just going to buy all the Batman. And make a video on it, so it's a write-off.
Nice.
That's the play. What's stopping me is the Comic-Con figs. Because I'm like, you could buy like one Comic-Con Batman fig or like every other Batman fig.
Legendary. You love to see ridiculously overpriced Legos.
I actually like the Comic-Con figs because I think they're fun. But I know that's a controversial opinion. I think that as long as it's not like we're never gonna make that version of the fig again, like have an exclusive fig, right? Like who cares if Zebra Batman is a Comic-Con exclusive? I just think it gets stupid when they're like, we're never gonna make Symbiote Spider-Man again because that's a Comic-Con. Like have that version be Comic-Con shit. But like at some point we should get that.
Yo, we should start going to Comic-Con. That's how you make bank. Yo, wait, is there an entry fee?
Yeah, but there's a lottery to even get into it. It's like crazy now. I think I got tickets like 9 months ago now.
Oh, jeez.
Because they sell out in like 5 minutes, and they just put you in that lottery thing. But I'm hoping Lego has a stand.
Wait, do you have to pay to be in the lottery?
No.
Okay, I was
You put in
about
the
to
lottery
say.
for free, and then you buy a ticket. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, get some exclusive Comic-Con figures and flip them for the price of the
Dude,
ticket.
that's what I'm stressing, man. Because last year they didn't do figs. I don't care. Like if they do set, I just want to build one, man. I'm hyped about that. But I'm hoping. Everyone was like, "Oh, they're not doing figs anymore."
How,
Hopefully they go back to
how am I supposed to pay for the ticket?
figs.
Tax write-off, go.
Ticket actually wasn't bad. It's the hotels that are crazy, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, at least it's not a hotel in California.
No, it is. That's where Comic Con is.
Oh, my brain is fully functional at all times of the
Dragon
day.
SDCC. Yeah, no, you got it. It's okay. It'll hit you eventually.
What did you throw at me that's gonna hit me?
Well, I threw a ball, but we're kind of a couple states apart, so it could take a while to hit you.
Yo, Portal, I did
It
an
was a
epic
pretty good
prank
throw, though.
while I was down there. I took a post-it note while you were at school, and I wrote gullible, and then I put it on the ceiling.
That's not funny.
Did
I
you look?
definitely looked. Maybe.
Still got him.
For a moment, I thought you meant you took one of my post notes off.
Nah,
I was
fam,
about to
no.
lose it, man. I was like, that would not be funny, man.
Yeah, I know. I saw those. I'm like,
or something.
I was like, nah. Those are his personal property. I was just like, okay, I can't say I wrote on his ceiling because he probably wouldn't believe me. But like a post-it note, however, that's more believable, right?
Oh yeah, dang it, dude! If someone wanted to ruin my life, just like grab all the post-it notes on my wall. Like I would literally have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing for 2 months. It's a very trusting situation.
Trusting anyone who ever comes near his room.
Yeah.
Which is dangerous considering some of those people are dogs.
Yeah, that's the problem, man.
Bro, I've
I
seen
need
Flash
post-it
eat
notes.
trash, so I mean, post-it notes might not be above his pay grade.
That's why I got this system where if it's done, it gets ripped into quarters. That way, if I see a post-it note in the trash and it's not ripped into quarters, I know it got there on accident. Because my fan is like blows stuff off the wall sometimes.
Ooh, that's a good combo. You have post-it notes that you need and a high-powered fan.
Yeah, exactly. It's great, man. It's a really flawless system. Oh, shoot. I got behind on chat. My bad, guys. Dumb Mullet says, I love you so much and love your channel. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Welcome, Mr. Lootman. Connor said it was funny when they turned the Comic-Con exclusive Black Widow set into Amazon. It was so funny during COVID, all the exclusive stuff getting like, hey, we're going to give this to the Lego mailing list, and this is Amazon exclusive, and it was so weird.
Wait, what?
They had like two Comic-Cons that were supposed to happen but got canceled during COVID. So Lego had all these exclusive sets, and they're like, what are we going to do with them? So one of them were like, oh, we're just going to put it on Amazon at a random time next month. And it was like gone in 2 minutes. And then another one was like, we got like a mailing list, sign up, and we'll like just send it to like random people. And it was really weird and really funny, but it made it so anyone could get them in the, which was kind of cool. But wacky, very wacky. That's what they did with that amazing Supergirl thing. I signed up, but I didn't win.
We're getting places, boys. We're getting places. Not fast, but we're getting places.
Dragon has almost made visible progress.
Almost.
We're getting close, yeah.
If I make one thing of visible progress on the stream, it's different than last stream.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's great.
Where's the grabbies? Why are there no grabbies? Bruh.
Everyone's tuning back in, and they're like, oh, whoops, I must be behind. And then they're like, oh, no, we're caught up. There's just 6,000 pieces on the ground for some reason.
Yeah.
Poor Dragon. Game Bomb says, hey, this is my first stream on this channel. I love your content. Hey, we're glad you made it, Game Bomb. Checking us out. Dragon's attempting to build 6,000 pieces without any bags.
The worst part is a lot of it is still built, but not recognizably built. So it's like, yo, you already made this, but you're not going to realize that this is the piece that you have lying over here. You're going to look for this specific piece that is on this major assembly. And it's
Yes.
awful.
What's up, Ben? Yeah, David played one would be dope. So, or Marshall, that would be dope. And hey, Game Bomb from Discord. Hey, glad to see ya. See ya. Yeah, no, I said that right. But yeah, I'm losing it. Oh man, it's such a.
Alright, you know what? It's time. It's gonna be
What are you
more
doing?
stream interesting anyways. I am going to disassemble pieces. Like the smaller sections, because
Okay.
they are more of a
Is that a
hindrance.
good idea?
Yes, because they're
Okay.
more of a hindrance for me looking for the pieces only for them to be in a smaller segment. The larger sections, yes, I'm gonna keep. But like this little freaking this I can keep. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
But like
Dragon's going
this,
through the
no.
cycle of depression that I would always go through with broken Chima sets. Except
Ugh.
for most were 20 pieces, and this is 6,000.
Bro, Chima sets are menaces to society. Like look at this.
They really
This was a whole section that would have been built here. Ha! Bro, Chima, like, fooled us all, by the way. Let's talk about that. Like, holy crap.
It was so bad.
They're like, yo, look at these funky animals. And then we bought the sets, and they're like, haha, these will collapse if you breathe on them. And you're like, no, Lego, that's not cool. And they're like, we don't care. We're going to make 5 more waves.
By the way, Dragon, I came up with an amazing race idea for the future. Not for the castle, because we already got enough obstacles in the way for the castle. But a future stream idea with another big set. Every 10 minutes, we each get to rip
Ha!
one page of the instructions
No!
of each other.
No!
Keep going, and by the end, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm missing like 20 pages in a row. Or like the other person's strategy, or like, yeah, we roll a dice. Like if if there's like 400 pages, we roll like a d400, and that's the page you lose. Every 10 minutes, you lose a page.
Bro,
And you
that's...
get screwed and just be like, I'm missing pages 60 through 80. Like, what do I do here? It just sucks to suck.
That is indeed a menace to society move, if you ask me. That sounds hilarious, don't get me wrong.
So great.
But that is going to be awful.
And you try to make like the cleanest tear on your opponent as possible, so they don't tell. So they're like, oh, there's not a page missing here. But there is a page missing there.
Well, no, you just look at the page numbers.
I don't look at the page numbers, do you?
You don't?
No.
You could at least look at the step numbers.
You gotta, nah, it takes too much time, Dragon, how do you think I skip so many steps? You think I'm looking at the page numbers? Then I would notice.
See, the turtle...
No,
I was about to say the turtle wins the race, but I've not won a single race recently.
Turtle has
so...
not been winning the race recently. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe one day, Dragon. You got this.
I'll win a race at some point here. Thank you for having
this
confidence.
Rivendell is like your training montage.
It is. It's the bro. Eye of the Tiger has just been playing on loop in my headset for like the past 3 streams.
Yeah.
Ah!
And then you're gonna come back and win both points of the castle.
Absolutely.
And then you'll only be 2 behind.
Don't remind me.
Sorry. Hurts. That's the best part about this, is no matter what, I'll be ahead the whole summer.
You know what
Like,
the
the
worst
best
part
thing to
about
do
this is?
Is have the last win.
Rivendell is going to be not built the whole summer.
That's painful. There's 3 scenarios, Dragon. You win both points, and you have the final victory, and you're catching up. You're on a winning streak. We each get a point, nothing changes. Or I win both points, and for the rest of the summer, I'm 6 points up.
Oh!
That's what my goal is. That's my goal, is to get both points and be 6 points up the whole summer.
That would be just
amazing.
sad, honestly.
And then train the whole summer. I'm going to be unbuilding, rebuilding sets. Doing like the finger weights. I'm going to be ready for it.
Finger weights.
Finger weights, yeah. Practice my page flipping so I stop skipping pages. Can I tell you what happened on the Benatar?
No.
I still can't figure this out. I finished the bag, and all of a sudden I realized I had an extra 1x4 orange. And I don't know where this came from, because I went back through that whole bag and they'd never used a 1x4. So then I'm like, oh, it must have been from a past bag. I built the whole set. I never figure out where this 1x4 tile goes. So I'm like, did it come from the set? Did they give me an extra 1x4 orange tile somehow? Did it come from something else? I don't know. I just got this 1x4 orange tile. So.
Did you ever figure it out?
That one up. No, I still have the tile. I'm about to give up though. It's been like a week now. And like the build is like mostly symmetrical. I don't know. My best guess is on the interior somewhere. There's supposed to be a 1x4. And I just didn't do it, maybe? I don't know. Who knows, man?
Who knows indeed.
Not me.
Clearly
Hey,
not
we're
you.
50 minutes into this.
Oh,
No, I definitely never know.
we are?
Yeah.
Gosh.
So I don't know how long you want to go today. I know you said.
Let's stop at
Dragon's
stop
like,
at
we're gonna do a real
30.
short stream.
Yeah. Stop at 30.
No, Dragon, you're 50 in already.
Sorry, 8:30.
Oh, okay. You're gonna be. You're gonna do 6 minutes away from the whole hour.
Yes. Yeah, we
Okay.
can do. Let's do a full
confirming.
hour.
No. It's up to you. It's up to you because we
No.
weren't gonna do an hour. So up to you.
Let's do an hour.
Okay. I wasn't trying to goad you into anything there.
It's not peer pressure. It's just your turn. Oh, that's a bad quote. Where did this bin
It's
go?
just your what?
It's just your turn.
It's just your turn. What?
It's not peer pressure. It's just your turn.
Oh.
That's a really bad quote.
Now I'm quoting you.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
How did I do an upside down eye? Oh, that's an explanation.
I'm quoting you on that. I'm sorry.
No!
That is so much worse.
Those two letters aren't even next to each other. I don't know how I would have had to shift exclamation point instead of no shift and just an I. I'm a genius. For sure.
What is this upside down I? Wait, it's an exclamation point. I'll get that done after I finish streaming. That is legendary. I'm sorry, Portal, but...
I'm trying. I am legendary.
You are, in fact, legendary. And that's not sarcastic.
I don't know when I downloaded this stuff. Oh, you're being for real.
Yeah, no, I am being for real. You are a legend.
I thought you were being... Hey, thank you. So are you.
Previously, the original context, I was being sarcastic, but in reality, you are in fact a legend.
Okay, I think we're complimenting each other.
Yes, which I don't do normally.
Sure. I'm just gonna.
I don't do compliments.
Okay, well, no take-backs.
No take-backsies.
This stupid story. No take-backsies. I don't know where I got these from. Both of these applications, they seem familiar. And I opened them up, and I don't think they're a virus. But I have no idea. They've been on my computer for a year. I checked. I don't remember downloading them. The names seem slightly familiar. I feel like there's a use for them, so I'm scared to delete them.
What are they called?
I have two applications called Wine and Wine Bottler. And
look up what those do.
Imagine what they're for. Oh, that's a good idea.
Just Wine and Wine Bottler Mac program.
Wine Bottler. Genius, Dragon. Because it seems weird. It looks like I'm just an alcoholic. Like
a computer alcoholic?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta pretend. It's like that app where you can like get the bottle of beer and you can. Like,
yo, back in 2010 when we had apps for like drinking on your phone. Apps. Yeah, bro, those were the days. The Taser app, bro. I am way too old because
social media.
Some kids don't know what that is, and that's sad. But like,
that's when the only social media was Facebook, the website, YouTube for cat videos, and Vine was like 2 years after that.
Bro,
like,
Vine was legendary.
Oh, it's to run. Oh, I remember this. Thank you, Dragon. I can delete these.
What are they to run?
It's to run Windows applications, but it didn't work.
Oof. And you just didn't delete them when it didn't work?
No, I don't delete stuff.
Let's see.
Dragon, when you stop deleting viruses, you just stop deleting everything.
That is concerning. You should keep deleting viruses.
I'm trying to delete them now when I notice. But a lot of the time it's like, I'll delete it later.
Why would you delete it later?
Hey! Because it's like, it's not really a problem yet. The virus isn't a problem yet.
That's why you delete it now, because it'll delete... Didn't you actually use a virus as your browser for like 3 years?
Yeah, I thought Chromium was a real thing, so for a year and a half I
used it. Chromium is a real thing. No, Chromium is a real browser.
This is Chromium. The virus.
Well, no, Chromium isn't a virus, but Chromium can be used to put a virus on your computer, because Chromium is just a browser that's a very open.
Real Chromium, though.
What? How did you get a fake Chromium?
A fake Chromium? I don't know how I got a fake Chromium.
That is impressive.
Like Chrome, but it has such a cool little profile picture. I like it. So anyway,
you guys heard it here.
My data from that year and a half has been hacked.
Portal keeps a virus on his computer because it has a cool profile icon.
Hey, Crazy Lord, what's up, man? Says, hey, Portal, love that Rivendell set. Yeah, man, I love it too. Dragon hates it because he's building it without bags. Just 6,000 pieces straight.
Bro, the name
just the
Crazy
best.
Lord sounds familiar. Is that someone we know, or
Yeah,
do they just
it
come
is.
on stream a lot?
No, someone we know, man.
Okay. I think this will be explained to me later.
I'll explain it to you later. Dragon's so bad with usernames.
I am
man.
so bad with normal names. No, I'm legendary with normal names. Usernames, awful. Because they can change.
It's horrible. They don't change though, man. They rarely do. You know what I have trouble with is profile pictures. Like Dragon changed his Discord profile picture like a year and a half ago, and I still get confused when he DMs me.
Well, yeah, and then I also changed it like a year before that. Same thing. Confused the heck out of him.
Yeah, that really messed with me. Yeah, I just don't get it.
Bro, I've got a guy who changes
Confused
Discord
him. I've had
profiles
the
like
same
every
profile
like
picture.
2 months. Boda Passing Lakes.
Yeah,
He'll just change his
that
profile, and it
really
messes with me a lot. Because I'm like, oh, wait, where is he? Because I'll try and DM him, and I'm like, why can't I find my DM with this guy? And I'll look it up, and he has a different profile picture. I'm like, gosh dang it.
Crazen says, I've never even heard of Chromium XD. Dude, so here's the best thing, is this Chromium, the way I downloaded it, is I got an email. Don't ask me why I got an email saying, you've been invited to test out the newest version of Chromium.
I'm sorry,
And
Portal,
this little thing
but no email that says you've been invited has actually
So
invited you
what
to
think
something.
about that. Yeah, no, but so I didn't click on the link though from the email dragon. I'm smarter than that. I went to the website they told me. I typed it in. I should have known from the name.
What did you type into the
virus.
website?
www.chromium, but it was spelled wrong, .com. And I'm like, that's kind of stupid that they didn't know how to spell their own website. But whatever.
Portal's out here like, man,
Downloaded
they messed up spelling on their own website. They got to be stupid.
I replied back to the email and told them, I'm like, hey guys, thank you for letting me into this program. This is super cool. And I think
You replied to the scam email? No.
Yeah.
No way.
By the way, though, you guys messed up on your web address. I'm pretty sure you spelled it wrong.
Bro.
They said, oh yeah, it's not a problem. Some guy just took the actual address, so we're in a battle with it. I'm like, oh. And they're like,
Portal.
don't use the real one. They said, don't use the real chromium.com. That's a virus. And I said, thanks for
Portal, you got so hard.
Yeah, I got so hard. I
Like,
think this was one of those nights I was up at like 5 a.m. And
you're just
then
like, huh.
The next morning I woke up and I was like, oh cool, I got chromium. Never to think about it again.
You are, in fact, a genius. You may be a legend, but you're definitely not a
news.
genius.
The good news is I only used chromium for school stuff.
Oh,
Only
joy.
my school accounts got hacked.
So only they know your grades.
Well, the reason I finally figured it out is we got an email from our district saying all the school accounts got hacked. And I kind of think it may have been me.
It totally was
I'm not
you.
gonna lie. It definitely was, yeah. Because all of our like passwords use the same like thing for everything.
Oh no.
Anyway, yeah. So I may have. I'm not saying I did, but I may have caused.
It's a good thing that I'm going into IT and you're going into business because oh no.
That's why I'm not going into IT.
Yeah. Jeez. What's our time frame at right now, Portal?
2 minutes.
2 minutes left? Okay.
And then we'll make the big announcement.
2 minutes left. Sounds good. Yeah. Oh yeah, the big announcement. That's actually kind of important.
Oh yeah. Cube of Jello. While it does look like he's taking it apart, he's actually trying to build it.
I am taking it apart.
He's taking it apart to build it because all the little combinations.
Imagine it this way. Imagine trying to build a house that burnt down, and like you get rid of some of the burnt studs, but you try and keep some of the other studs, and then you realize, no, I have to demolish the entire house and start from scratch. This is after you've rebuilt half of the house.
It's not great. Don't let Dragon build houses.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I am in. Yeah. Well, I'm actually planning on building a house in like 10 to 15 years. I'm gonna build my own house. I'm gonna live in it forever, or until I die, which is probably a little bit less time than forever.
He's gonna die when the house collapses.
The house will in fact collapse on me, and I will die. That is poetic justice.
Local man's 3-walled house collapses on him. Who would have thought? And then you got a quote on the gravestone. I didn't think we needed the last wall.
No, it's just I thought that no one would ever sneeze on that spot. I think that's the quote.
I guess it was load bearing.
I guess it was load bearing. Quoted
Did I
5
tell
minutes
you about
before
our-
said house fell on him.
Did I tell you about our crazy wall debacle at our house?
No?
Okay, so me and my dad are trying to.
Dragon, this is
They
your
have
editor's seat.
speakers in the walls
Remember
that don't
to
work.
do that announcement. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
If you
Sometimes I
forget
get cut
that,
off.
They're all
Of
going to be
course.
mad at you.
Oh, yeah. Continue with your story,
point.
Portal.
So there's like this old speaker in the wall that we were trying to remove, patch the wall.
Oh,
We
no.
accidentally dropped it behind the wall, right? Because we're geniuses.
Of
We dropped
course.
the speaker behind the wall on accident. We're trying to fish it out, and we realized the owners. Long story short, the owners of the house before us built a fake wall in front of the wall just to remove like 6 feet of space from the house.
Why?
I have no idea. We were kind of looking and it looked like the paint chipped. So my theory is the paint chipped, and they decided it was cheaper to just put up a new
She
wall.
builds a new wall?
What?
What?
They were crazy, man. The whole house has stuff like that. But it's
So you
making
just
our plumbing
gained like
amazing.
20 feet of square
Well,
square
we need to
foot?
knock it down now because you got to get to that wall to get to the plumbing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's.
did you
great.
not knock it down before?
No, we haven't knocked it down yet. Because it's one of those things where it's like we're gonna knock it down and there's gonna be a problem for sure. Like, you
But
know,
I mean, you'd gain like 16 feet of square footage.
yeah, no, it's like 30, I think, or
That,
something.
bro,
or
you could like
15.
put a whole closet in there.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just literally like just the wall is going to be like the whole wall is just gonna move 6 feet back.
Oh, which wall?
Yeah.
The
or
TV
3
wall?
feet, something like that. You know, in the room. Okay, you walk into the house and you turn right. that
Oh
way-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
that- that wall?
in the middle of the house.
Oh,
yeah, that wall
the
just
middle
doesn't
house.
need to be there.
That is whack.
Yeah. Not load bearing. We got it confirmed. They said, I'm pretty sure that's.
I'm pretty sure that's not load bearing. And that was the grounds to sue him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, should I make the big announcement?
Yeah, give me just a second here. My editor's typing away on the computer.
All right.
Yeah, he came down here because something was wrong with
Okay,
the stream.
I got a
Apparently.
yes and a no there. Oh,
Okay, hold on.
Dragon did his best, but it wasn't enough apparently.
Yeah. All right. So, Portal, do you want to start the big announcement?
Yeah, well, so thank you everyone for coming down to the stream. We're excited to make this new announcement live first, and we'll of course announce it everywhere else later. But you guys are the first to hear this. It's really exciting. We've been working on this for a while now, and we weren't going to announce it yet, but you know, why not announce it right now? Hopefully Dragon doesn't come